Hello and welcome back to the final tutorial on submitting your map to either haloce3.com or hc.haloapps.org. These are the two main compendiums of Halo maps. There are other ways of submitting your map online, but these are the two best ones if you want to get things such as feedback about the users actually playing your map. So firstly, hc3.com. This is my preference as it's actually updated reasonably often, whereas Halo Custom Edition, well, it used to be updated reasonably often, now it gets updated roughly half a year. So submit it to ce3.com, simply submit to CE3 Live, the link there, and fill out the form here. First you'll need to select whether you're uploading the project directly to them or submitting a link to a downloadable file. For example, I'm going to show you how to submit a link. The same applies to uploading the project directly to them. You simply upload your file by dragging it into there and then fill out the form. Otherwise, you submit a link to a downloadable file, and once again fill out the form. It'll ask you eventually for either the name of the map you submitted if you submitted it to them, or the link. You just simply paste it into there. I don't believe I need to tell you how to share files from Google Drive or SkyDrive or whatever you're using to host them. So simply fill this form out here. For Halo CE3, they do an annual CE3, sort of their equivalent of E3, what's happening in the world of Halo maps. You can view all the previous year's ones up here. So submitting a link to CE3 is effectively submitting it to their annual yearly checkup, or at least that's what's happening right now, because the next CE3 is, as you can see, quite soon, August the 20th. This is the last CE3 they plan on doing, however. So simply fill this form out. If you don't want to have a Skype interview when submitting your CE3 map for their CE3 Live, just select no when they ask you for it. For this one, you simply hit Submit Files. You'll need to include a readme.txt file. I have my readme.txt file right here. You can view it just by clicking on the link here, copy that into a text file, and you can fill it in. Not all the fields are compulsory. I've filled my one in here. Put that in a zip file along with the map and submit it here. You can either click and drag or add your file this way. This also requires submitting it as a .zip file. However, you don't have to have the readme.txt if you don't want to. You can also submit a screenshot with your map if that's the thumbnail you want to see when looking up maps. To look at other people's maps on this website, simply go it down here and you can see numerous different links and maps. For example, I may want to look at someone's multiplayer map. These are modified multiplayer maps, so the existing multiplayer maps that came with the game that have been modified in some way, or you can have custom multiplayer maps, which are found somewhere around here. Here we are. As you can see, you can submit your own thumbnail, or one will be made for you. Okay, so that about covers uploading maps to Halo CE. I recommend downloading some other people's maps to have a good idea. Some of the best maps are found on the Art of CE, which provides some of the best maps people have made over the years. All for today. I will join you again in the final page on wrapping up.